Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you about one of my sources. So, the source that I'm going to use first is a textbook published in 2003 by Timber Press in Portland, Oregon. It's called So You Want to Start a Nursery, written by Tony Event. So, Tony runs his own full-time nursery. He actually quit his state job of 16 years to go full-time into his hobby nursery, and people thought he was crazy. But he is a very credible source because he studied across the country on numerous different types of nurseries, and he's went into other countries as well to study those nurseries. He was speaking to Mike Durr, which Mike Durr is a horticulturalist professor at University of Georgia, and Mike Durr actually wrote a couple of our books that we're using in the horticulture program. He's an expert on woody ornamental plants, very much detailed in his writings. So Mike Durr and Tony were having a conversation about, okay, what type of book is there to teach nursery operations? And Mike Durr says, well, there is none. So Mike Durr wrote this book. So this book has like pretty much all you need to know about a nursery, especially on the business aspect. There's things about like starting up your business, and you got to know what kind of location you're going to be at, the pros and cons of being in the city environment, zoning, like commercial, agricultural, financing. He has very detailed chapter in this book about how to read and create profit and loss charts, business plans. He talks about following trends. Like a nursery can go out of business from not following the trends or miscalculating the trends. So let's say they grow X amount of a certain kind of plant, but really it was a different kind of plant that is going to be the biggest seller, so they missed out, and they may have to wait around, or they may go bankrupt. There's also very good explanation on the different types of nurseries, like wholesale, retail, mail order nurseries, and he talks about personalities to be able to run those. So if you're not a people person, maybe you should be a wholesaler because you don't sell to a bunch of different people, you just sell to companies. Or if you really like interacting with the public, you can be a retail grower. Also, he says that the biggest failure is not planning. So I guess that goes probably for any business, especially for entrepreneurs. If you don't plan, you're going to fail. But I believe this is a really good source, and I'm definitely going to use it for nursery operators. And I'm going to try to base it in North Carolina. It's getting kind of hard to find information so specifically, I guess. So anyways, look forward to hearing from the rest of you guys, and I hope you have a good week. Thank you.